Morning everyone, how are you today? Had a beautiful birthday weekend, thank you. Went for a drive down through New South Wales, just devastating. After these recent rain bombings that we've had throughout Queensland, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens over the next little while with that. Popped in at one of my friends' place who lives in a beautiful little town called Tumbulgum, as she says it's paradise. 50 weeks a year. So she's lived there for 30 years and they've had to pull out during floods several times. And of course, you can't sell a property like that. Where would you buy with the money you sell? You know, it's a real devastating decision that people have to make in these times. So, shenanigans going on around the place, and here in Australia we've got several lawsuits, which is amazing. Just listening to Julian Gillespie again this morning and the evidence that he's put to court, and because it's so urgent, the next date is the 20th of April. Good to see the sense of urgency is alive and well. Alive and well, but that's what it is. So, one of my podcast recordings that I've done, my podcast isn't up and running yet. I still have to organise intros and outros, but it was with Angela Carroll. And one of the things that she said was the worst thing that we've ever been told is that there's a tomorrow. Because by knowing there's a tomorrow, maybe you're not living your best life today. So on that thought and on that energy, I pulled out two cards. So one was an archangel for peace. So, and I thought, well, that's pretty lovely. Imagine if today's your last day on the planet. Most of us, all we want is peace. Peace of heart, mind, and soul. We want to feel safe. We want to feel comfortable. We want to just enjoy our lives and the environment around us. And the other thing that tested up was a flower essence called honeysuckle. So I'm going to do the affirmation of honeysuckle for our little balance this morning. Okay, so buckle up and let's do some honeysuckle energy. Okay, back in a moment.